Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to West of Loathing. Let's see, I wanted to see, can I do anything with the bridge? Oh. It's me. Howdy, boss. Any luck with this whole bridge situation? I may have just the thing. It's a bit unconventional, though. Oh? Let me just take a quick look at the canyon first. What? You pay your meat and look through the telescope at the big canyon. It sure is big. It'll take quite a bridge to get across that thing, that's for sure. You could activate that L Vibrato bridge model to see if it does anything useful. I would. You twiddle the model until it beeps and little lights flash on it. A few minutes later, a huge swarm of spider-like El Vibrato robots climb out of the canyon, hauling large stone blocks and other materials, which they swiftly weld together with strange blue lights. The entire process takes no more than 10 minutes, and the drones vanish back into the canyon, leaving behind a weird but very sturdy-looking bridge. I would like to see the bridge. I don't think I trust these newfangled materials and techniques. Look at the weird lights all over it. Still, guess if it works, it works. And the only method we have to test it is to run a train over it. It'll be fine, I'm pretty sure. Now we just have to lay tracks the rest of the way into Frisco, and our work is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss. No, Haas. Ooh, Frisco. Hold on, before we go there, though, let's go back to Breadwood. I want to see what dialogue the guy has now that I didn't use his lumber. I did all that and didn't use his lumber. So is that the speedrun strat, is to get the bridge model? Oh no, that's it. Alright, Frisco, here we come. What? Gorse wanders into a darker arroyo than you'd normally go to, and before long you find yourself lost. From behind you hear an ominous tink, tink, tink. Ooh, tink, 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 ooh. You turn around to see the ghost of a miner, apparently frustrated that his ghostly pig can no longer find purchased and eager to take it out on you. Oh, he has legs. And a lot of health. Not enough health. I wonder how broken you can make the other builds. That you helped that old ghost miner on his way to the great mine in the sky. No, just kidding. You probably damned him to an eternity of even worse torment than he was already enduring. 60 XP. Burning, burning, burn. Oh? It's your partner. What's happening, Pete? Say, boss, you got a hankering for some custard? What? There's a real good custard stand out this way, what I heard about. Is it at the bottom of a mine or something? What? No. I don't think any customers that way. The last custard stand. What do you think we should do next? We made it to Frisco. Hot diggity dog. Say, that important looking fella over yonder must be the boss around here. Maybe he ought to welcome. Maybe came out to welcome us. Yeah? Yeah. What's going on, Smee? This fancy pants calls himself the Emperor, and he won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if we can talk some sense into him? Oh. I'll talk to him in a second. I would like to see what else is happening here. Comedy flyer. This is something you found on the floor in ground in Frisco, which means that it's in absolute best case scenario, it's garbage. Read the garbage, turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map, then throw the flyer away. Wasco's Comedy Shack. A lot of places. Nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in that direction. Cluncy's. Oh, this looks nice. Sorry, no darts management. Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Cluncy. Make yourself at home. Thanks, I'm Haas Zombie. New to town? I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but haven't quite finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Cluncy, I sure could. What have you got? Oh, he's an actual vendor. New Amsterdam, new fashioned olive gin cone. There's got to be a better name for this. Oh, I guess because martinis. No, that wouldn't be a martini. Maybe, no. What else can I say to Cluncy? What's with the huge brawl going on over there? Oh, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go ahead and get their aggressions out. So long as they keep over there, away from the furniture I've got left. I see. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. A fellow named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way and everyone caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep. The kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Ah, gotcha. Bye-bye, barman. Oh, sorry. Miss? This lady has a rock in her whiskey. Can I have that whiskey without the rock? Whiskey on the rocks, eh? Ha, sigh. That was a little funny the first time I heard it today. So by now it should be a laugh riot, right? Mm-hmm. Seriously though, why are you ruining that whiskey with that rock? I'm not here to drink, I'm doing important research. What kind of research do you do? I'm testing the effects of various liquids on hypercrystalline thermomorphic diorites. Today's liquid is ethanol. Maybe I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing you're some kind of scientist. Good guess. Specifically, I'm an arcanogeologist. Arcana magical rocks? Hey, not bad. You got it in one. Dr. Josie Morton, at your service. Hi, I'm Hasambi. My second guess was going to be buttholes, but rocks don't have those. Not typically, no. Have you met the professor? The guy researching El Vibrato out by Gustavin Gulch? That's him. His work is really intriguing, but our field of study don't overlap as much as you'd expect. No? I'd have thought El Vibrato would be right up your alley. There's all kind of magical rocks and that stuff. Yeah, but those rocks were heavily modified by the El Vibratoans. My interest is in magical rocks in their naturally occurring state. Ah, I see. How's your whiskey experiment going? Not great, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting much. This test should really be done with pure ethanol, but it's too hard to get that out here. So I'm trying whiskey just for the heck of it. But the impurities in it would screw up my findings even if I had any. Well, that's a shame. Hey, your rock just turned blue. Oh, that's unrelated. Hypercrystalline thermomorphic diorite turns blue every 23 minutes. I have a colleague who patented a design for a watch based on that property of it. But a 23-minute watch isn't very useful. Plus, you know, the whole cancer thing. Cancer? Yeah, did you think I wasn't drinking this because of the flavor? It's because I don't want a tumor that can yell its own name. You need any help with your experiments? Sure, I can always use more samples. If you find any interesting rocks, bring them by my house. What counts as interesting? I haven't seen any rocks that turn blue. Oh, just anything a rock doesn't ordinarily do, moving around on its own, defying gravity, displaying rudimentary intelligence. There was the rock monster, but I killed him. What about a rock that plays the banjo? Have you seen a rock that plays the banjo? Oh no, I was just what-ifing. Jeez Louise, don't get my hopes up like that. I'll swing by if I have any interesting rocks. Alrighty, thanks. Hope to see you soon. She pays her tab, fishes the rock out of her whiskey, and leaves. You decide there's no sense in throwing the bathwater out with the baby, and you pocket the whiskey. I need this. Although it sounds not good for me. God, 23 spell damage. Dr. Morton told you this whiskey was poisonous. But you figure all whiskey is technically poisonous. So how much worse could this really be? Temporary tumor. Nothing to worry about. You feel your skull get a bit tighter. Uh-oh. That's probably fine. That magically tainted whiskey has given you a temporary boost to your brain power and brain mass, and will almost certainly not have any lasting negative consequences. Whoops. 70 spell damage bonus. Oh boy, another spittoon, let's go. What's with the excitement? I have given up. This is the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try to convince you not to be the most disgusting person on earth anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a great big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is the tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning horse. I love it. I know you do, friend. And if it were legal in this county, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful romantic honeymoon night with it. But unfortunately, you're going to have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. You flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down over your face and hair like sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar and slithering into your underwear and filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations, you got an item spittoon hat. That's not bad, honestly. Okay, what's with these guys? Oh, that's just... Is this just a... Well, let's fight once, right? Hey, fellers. Ooh, you fellas have a lot of HP. 144, you say? Hold on. Crank this up to 152, and this should kill both of you. Oh, decent wine, decent whiskey, decent tequila. Oh. Oh, okay, it is just an infinite farmable. That must be like an end game one. Word on the street is that Projectionist Wanted 2 is already in the works. Okay, I guess I can't do anything. Nice station, too bad there's no train that runs to it yet. Alright, let's talk to this incredibly bearded man. Who the heck are you? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An emperor? Where's your crown then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyway. But without it, I can't issue any official permits. And that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown. A properly fitting one. I'm not going to give you my turnip crown, but maybe I'll give you the gold crown? I've got a gold crown. Well, gold and everything. It's certainly fancy. Fits all right, too. All right, fine. You got yourself a deal. Welcome to Frisco. Great, thanks. Turn around for a second so I can use your back to sign this permit. And done. The movie theater up the street has the final cutscene whenever... Oh, that's just the end of the game? This is a one-way train, so there's no sense in going in there now. Looks like somebody in the train got a job as a projectionist. Would you like to watch this movie? It's free because movies have only recently been invented and nobody's figured out that they can charge for them yet. Doing this will not change anything about the world of your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here. Ah. Oh, so that was like the final thing to do? Okay. Let's go to... Actually, she mentioned interesting rocks. Maybe where I fought the monster thing? Oh wait, I should have wandered over there. Let's see, where was he? Oh, remains of your triumph over that rock pile guy. Interesting rock. Oh, okay, cool. What does that do? This rock is moving around of its own accord and doesn't seem to be affected by gravity. Interesting. Okay, let's actually go back to Frisco. And I want to wander around there first. Really? No events? No nothing? Okay. Wander. Looks like you found an abandoned crate. Military supplies. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's go. So what do we have? Ah. Let's go to Dr. Morton's house, I guess. Frisco, eh? Quite a little town. Hey. You ever been here before? I ain't real sure if I'm honest. I spent a fair amount of time wandering around this area. But I wasn't quite right in the head at the time, so I don't remember much. If I did, I probably didn't see much apart from the drunk tank. What happened? Oh, just ancient history. Ain't worth making a fuss about. Pete has grown stronger. Oh, she has many rocks here. Wow, Dr. Morton's got one heck of a rock collection. These piles are all mined out scrap. Not much of a collection. Now, I was basically kidding. I'm getting more of that El Vibrato, but not exactly feeling too. Makes my whiskers switch. Oh? Drilling machine. This doesn't seem natural. Okay. There's some weird looking boots on this workbench. Hey Josie, what's up with these boots? Oh, it's just an invention I lost interested in. What do they do? They're supposed to make you run really fast, but I couldn't get any significant boost out of them. You're so close though. Oh yeah? Sure, I just gotta hook this wire up to this spring, twist this flange a little, and Bob's your uncle. Ah, clever. I'm not interested in them. You can keep them if you want. Boost boots? Those look cool. What do those do? +5 speed. I think I'm fine for speed. Fancy high-tech electric light. Don't these new lamps things usually need to be plugged into something? Yes, but I've modified these to run on ambient arcanic lithic radiation. You can see how they work more reliably the closer they are to the diurethic resonator on the floor there. Yes, I understand this. Okay. Books? You had no idea there were so many books about rocks. Water in this fountain has been replaced with some kind of solvent. I guess, yeah, the one next to it is stronger. This one's a dining table, but now it's just a bad horizontal filing cabinet. It's a bed made of stone. A bedrock, if you will. She's really committed to the whole geology thing. Alright. What's up? Hey there, Dr. Morton. Oh, hi, House. Did you find any interesting rocks for me? I did, in fact. Another rock. Well, now, this is quite a nice chunk of golemite. Where'd you find it? A big rock monster attacked some railroad guys I was helping out. Like a huge man-shaped boulder pile. A really angry one. A full-on anthropomorphosite? Amazing. They're quite rare. I've never seen a living one in person. I suppose you were forced to destroy it, though. Well, actually I managed to convince it to leave, but a bunch of it fell off as it stomped away. That makes sense. They're very tightly connected to their personal territory. Anything else you need? Yes, actually, I found an interesting hexatite node in a cave nearby, but I couldn't shift the thing. You've proven yourself, the resourceful type. Think you could go collect it for me? Old cave. Sure thing, Dr. Morton. No need to stand on ceremony. Call me Josie. Sure thing, Josie. Did I get anything else new? No. Wander. You see familiar outline of an army fort, and Zag goes toward it to investigate. The sign says Fort Unnecessary. Oh, it's right next to Frisco. Let's go to the old cave. What? A spooky combination of hissing, chattering, and clanking, an ancient skeleton rises out of the sand in front of you. He's wearing dented and rusted antique armor and a long handlebar mustache. Must be an ancient explorer or would-be conqueror. Hopefully the former, because he doesn't seem to have been much good at the latter. How does your mustache stay on? Hiss. Do you use glue? Hiss. Give him a history lesson. Sorry to be the one to tell you this, but your side lost like hundreds of years ago. Hiss? You give the skeleton a history lesson, which seems to depress him. You give him directions to the nearest port, and he trudges away, grumbling to book a ticket home. Poor guy. How am I doing on XP? I guess it's the cave Dr. Morton wanted to check out. Oh, this cave's giving me a right funny feeling, boss. Like the El Vibrato stuff? Well, it ain't quite the same as that, but similar. Okay, you rest up and I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Oh, more sarsaparilla. Okay, cave. Oh, a weird floating rock with collision. And another weird floating rock. And another one. Oh, this one's... This is almost certainly the rock Dr. Morton wants. Bribe it? The rock darts and weaves about. You need to take a sample from it, but you're not sure what the best approach is. Muscle. You grab the rock in a... Well, not a chokehold, and not a half Nelson. Let's just say you wrestle to the ground and extract a slice of it. Oh, thanks. Is that all there is to this cave? Weird. That's a cool effect, though. Wander. Gorse wanders into a dark... Okay, so we've seen this before. Ghost miner, got it. $196. The buff from that drink. Oh, hey Sally, maybe you have new things in this area? Eh? No. Is it just after a certain number of times she just doesn't gain anything? Is that all it is? Oh, what? Ambushed by a cow who's hiding behind a nearby billboard. Big billboard, big cow. You shouldn't be coming after me. I contain the leader of the cows. Burn, baby, burn. You made hamburger of that cow. No, I mean, like, figuratively. Maybe I should have chosen a different idiom. I can see how that might have been confusing. beefsteak, milk, and infernal leather. Have I gotten... Oh, and they give me a lot of meat. What is infernal leather? Have I gotten that before? This horrible cow skin, still some demonic sigils branded on it. You'd think the cows would have lost interest in branding once they were no longer domesticated. Maybe it's like an ironic thing. Maybe. Hi, House. Any luck getting that rock sample from the old cave? Yep. Ah, that's a beauty. Set her over there on my workbench. She carefully examines the stone through a crystal lens while tapping on it with a little engraved silver hammer. Yep, this is just the stuff I'm looking for. And if my readings of the resonance frequencies are correct, I'm sitting right on top of a prime vein of research material. Or rather, the very similar looking hexatite boulder outside my house is. Neat! Very neat. Just one problem, which is that the second-hand drilling rig I bought didn't come with any actual drill bits. Ah, jeez, isn't that always the way? That is pretty much my experience, yep. Can't you buy one somewhere? Oh, I could mail order one, sure, then have to wait a couple months for it to arrive. Or, I could have an adventurous acquaintance of mine check out an abandoned mining site west of here and see if they can scavenge one for me. Yep, that sounds like a much better plan. Who's your acquaintance? Oh, wait, haha, it's me, isn't it? Haha, yep. I'm on it. At least all the things she sends me to are nearby. Jeweler's Cavern. You see a plume of smoke rising over the trees to the north of you. You nudge Gorse in that direction. Find a cozy-looking cabin nestled in a copse of pines. The ground outside is sparkly and rainbow-tinted. Telltale side effect of the practice of the jeweler's trade. I will check it out later. Where is that? Oh, up there. Okay, let's go to the abandoned mine. 4 gold teeth. Ooh la la. Maybe I can get a gold crown back. Okay, what are we doing here? Pete? This is mine, you like mines. Oh, consarn it, my stomach's cramping up again. These mines are having a powerful effect on you, Pete. Yes, I'm old and seen too much, dug too deep. Literally, I'm warning you, kid, don't take this stuff light. It ain't for regular folks to be messing with. You'd better have a seat and rest a bit. Is Pete gonna be okay? Oh. Shove the machine down. It doesn't look any better afterwards, but you do find some ore wedged in the crannies. Shiny thing here. Strange silvery crystal. This elevator has a lot of stuff wrong with it. Hit the problems. You hit the elevator in all the right places. Write it down. That percussive maintenance, man. That stuff's good. Oh. Laudanum and nerve pills. Oh, it's one of these again? Switch has long since rusted away to uselessness. Never mind. Oh, well, let's check one room at a time, I guess. Are you still rusted? This switch has long since rusted away to uselessness. Not that it was all that useful before, given the track layout. Oh. Hold on, Snakes. I'll be back for you in a second. Wait, I'm confused on the layout here. Where does this go? Ooh, meat veins. Wow, that's a lot of meat, actually. Delicate bean iron nugget. Unrefined meat nugget. Wow. Hold on. Getting ahead of myself. Well, that's the bit I need, so let me go back the other way. Oh. Wow, I've gotten like 2,000 meat. What's up with these weird looking rocks? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Okay, good. I like El Vibrato stuff. Maybe I can find a monolith. Even though I don't really need that at this point. You're gonna have to fight these snakes to get through here. Okay. Egg coal snakes. Ooh, lots of health. A coal snake. A coal snake. A coal snake. Alright, so we're gonna use the old bean. 160. Some of these have over 160 health. Okay, that's fine. We'll do things the old-fashioned way. I forgot he has a hat. My god, and I still have 18 action points after all that. Could he kill it with 20? Yep, he could. All that prep. Coal snake skins. I think I've had those before. Been in a hurry. Delicate bean iron. Well, that's... Wow. 6,000 meat, huh? Silver bean iron, all the internal metaphysics line in the same direction, making it magnetic as well as magical. I'll have to see what I can make with that. So can't do anything with that. That's fine. Problem there's no nearby... I guess the Great Garbanzo would be the closest. Okay, so we'll take the bit. High-tech drill bit. Some mining stuff. Let's check out this cultist camp. This note reads, Dear Jeff, got called up north to deepest delve. See you soon. Praise be Roberto. Sincerely, Jeff. Shelf containing an effectively infinite amount of sarsaparilla. You've already got plenty. Someone's doodle spirals over the table. This place seems poorly ventilated for campfire. Maybe that's why there's no one here. There's... Okay. So there's a place up north, I guess, with cultists? But like the vibrato kind, not the necromancer kind. Hit me with it, baby. What do we got? It says West Central Storage Facility. A bunch of paper cards. Oh, I don't need those. Okay. Big cylinder. Do I have 2 of those now, or do I have 1? I think I have 1. No, I have 2. Okay. Those must be important. Okay, let's wander, and then I want to go back to Garbanzo. I want to see what those delicate things are. Okay, more experience. Is that the one I've had, or is that like a higher quality one? Oh. You heard a gunshot and a bullet pings off a rock near you. Turn around to look for the culprit and see a skeleton a few yards away. A skeleton with a buffalo skull instead of a regular skull. So that's how your day is going. Outfoxer. Say, I'm pretty sure a human skeleton can't go around with a buffalo skull on top. I mean, the logical assumption is that such a skeleton would have a buffalo mind, if it has a mind at all. Therefore, it wouldn't know how to drive a 2-legged skeleton. The skeleton pauses to consider this, and tries to take a step forward toward you. She falls on her face and shatters, bones bouncing every which way. Sorry. Alright. Bean iron cookware? Delicate bean iron. Oh. Oh, wait. I think these are like endgame items. Yeah. Bean iron whisk. Shooting iron. And a kettle. Stop forging. Leave the oven. Okay, wait. Bean iron, shooting iron. Plus 15 spell damage. My current one deals stench and plus 6 moxie. I will take the spell damage. It's thematic as well. And the other thing was a whisk. 10 mysticality and 1 max AP. My current thing is the mallet. A rock hammer, which is 8 mysticality. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice. Another AP for me. Okay, so I got the drill, but I guess just head back. You come to a treacherous canyon. Fortunately, someone has thoughtfully provided a log for you to cross on. Unfortunately, it isn't as wide as your horse. Carefully lead your horse across. You and your horse carefully tiptoe across the log. I wish we could show you what a tiptoeing horse looks like, because I bet it's real weird. Do I have enough experience to level up mysticality yet? I sure do. Oh, do I just need to put it on the bit here? Oh, no. Hello, found the replacement bit yet? Yeah, I sure have. Hey, that's great. A little bit of surface rust, but if my calculations are right, this should do just fine for our purposes. Come on, let's go hook it up right now. She runs excitedly out of the house. Rather, she excitedly runs out of the house. Wow, she really didn't waste any time. This ladder leads down into the tunnel Josie just opened. That mining rig is fast as heck. Whoa. Dr. Morton seems extremely excited to be here. That was crazy fast, Josie. Jeez, you've got lights set up in here and already and everything. Well, while you were out running errands for me, I didn't have much to do except plan this out. Having to fight an anthropomorphosite was not part of my plan, though. A what now? The angry stone fellow over there. Boy, what I wouldn't give to be able to examine one up close. Unfortunately, getting mashed into a pulp would probably hurt my chances of getting tenure. I'll see what I can do. This thing is bristling with arcane power. Touch it. Whoa. Oh, that's not horrifying looking. The menacing array of stone stands in your way. Well, maybe I can do something about it. This tunnel is conveniently as tall as you. This looks dangerous. Run through 15 speed. That's a new one. I haven't had a speed check yet. Cool. And does this spit me out on the other side of the golem? Oh. He's done, I guess. How did she... What? Wow, she works fast. Whoa. That's a cool effect, actually. Wow, that's an extremely interesting rock. Isn't it incredible? This will definitely get me to the history books, or at least get my research paper into an important arcanic geology journal. Thank you so much for your help. Oh, it was nothing. I'll be giving you an assistant credit when I publish, of course. I'd like to give you a more material reward, but I spent most of the grant money on the drilling rig. Oh, how about this? I don't need this hexatite sample anymore. Maybe you could wear it as a hat? That's close enough. This seems dangerous. It's like the thing from Inside. Mysticality, spell damage, max AP. Ooh. I still like wearing the turnip, though. We're doing fashion souls. Oh, okay. Let's go to Fort Unnecessary. Oh, another one. No. Well now, this could be a decent looking fort if they took better care of the place. Are looks important for military installation? Why, sure. A fresh mowed yard is real intimidating to an enemy. I guess it does mean that they've at least got a lawnmower to hit you with. Anything on the outside? Somebody arranged his cannons haphazardly and then left them out in the rain. Ah, these are not good soldiers, I imagine. We'll meet them in the next episode, I think, so thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.